Hey guys, what's up? This is Fula coming to you with another video. Shout out to the whole LDBC. So you know me, I really don't like to show footage of what I do in the gym or what I do in the ring or what I do in the track. You know, I just like to work in silence and just progress. Faster. And, you know, I believe the rest will take care of itself. But as long as I'm on my job, as long as I'm doing what I need to do in silence and keeping my head down, we'll know exactly when to make some noise. So I'm going to do a product review. When it comes to boxing gloves, you know, people have certain preferences. People have certain gloves that they desire, you know, that they want. Others just throw on a pair of mitts and say, yeah, these work for me, you know. But you have to take in a lot of factors when you're getting boxing gloves, you know. The fit of the glove, the cushion of the glove, the wrist support of the glove, you know, the material the glove is made of. And so, yeah, it could be kind of challenging at times. So me, I'm a personal fan of winning gloves. But the problem with winning gloves is they're not really readily available here. I mean, you can go to certain boxing shops and you'll be like, hey, you know, you got some winning? They'll be like, no, we don't. You know, you can go to you can go to a lot of boxing shops in the vicinity and you're like, hey, you guys got winning? Hey, you guys got winning gloves? And they'll be like, nah, most of the time. So the second thing I did was I went online and there was like a site that was just selling them too cheap. I was like, are you serious? This is like way too cheap for these things. And it turns out they were, I want to say, like replicas, and that, you know, that the person selling them would even customize them for you in different ways that have never been even seen before. You know, I was like confused. I was like, huh? Why are they so cheap? Why is that customization on those things? You know, excuse me, I'm a bit sleepy right now, but I just decided that I wanted to do this review before I hit the hay, basically. But anyhow, I said, you know what, I'm going to have to take an L. So what I did was I just ordered the winning Japan gloves from the direct source, and that was Japan. So once I get those, you know, you can expect an interview on those. But in the meantime, I said, okay, well, I need something to tide me over while I'm waiting for them, you know. And so I was thinking to myself, okay, since I'm spending a pretty penny for the winnings, do I really want to spend a pretty penny on like grants or rays, although those are very, very good? And I said, you know, I can't. I mean, it wouldn't make any sense since better gloves are coming anyway to me. And so there's the other extreme action, and the other extreme action would be that you just go ahead to like a sporting goods store or something like that and just pick up like a pair of gloves. But I wouldn't recommend it though, you know, unless you're just really just beginning, at the beginning, that you're at your first stages, you know. So what I did is I decided to choose the middle way. I didn't want to lean towards one side too much or the other side too much. So I just went ahead and found the middle way. And the middle way is going to be in the form of these gloves, in which I got from a gym that I sometimes do some work at the Sweet Science Gym. You know, shout outs to the Sweet Science Gym. But these gloves, I guess you can say, would be kind of like these gloves would be equivalent to like title gloves, basically, or they would be equivalent, I want to say, to ringside gloves as well. You know, they kind of fit in that category. You know, it's like not too much. It's pretty easy on the pocket, and they're pretty good, man. I mean, I got 16 ounces due to the simple fact that there will be sparring, you know what I mean? So I just have to go ahead and, you know, get ready for that. The one thing I do like about these things is that, you know, there's certain parts of the glove that you really got to feel good about. And I feel good that, you know, this is kind of like form-fitting in a way, and I want to say like the cushion right here is very good. I mean, you feel a lot of cushion in this area, so this makes for good heavy bag work. This makes for good you know, good uppercuts and stuff like that, good hooks and whatnot. So this is the one thing I like about it. It's like, it's very comfortable. You know, your hand is very comfortable in it, you know. The one thing that I kind of like, I guess you can say, have a little bit of a pet peeve on is the fact that the thumb is kind of separated a little bit too much for my liking. You know, sometimes it's usually closer, but it's cool, you know. But overall, you know, I'm happy with this. You know, it's basically a means to an end until the winnings come, as I said before. And economically, these are not bad at all. You know, if you're in the Hawthorne area of Los Angeles, then yeah, you should go cop some. You know, they're very good. They make for very good work, basically. And yeah, one thing I will say about them too is that the material is actually like I want to say like high quality too, because sometimes with gloves what happens is that the material is so bad that, you know, this ends up getting busted. Like, you know, this part of the glove will end up getting busted. So it's like, okay, you know, you want to prevent that. And I think they were thinking cushion for that incident if it were to occur. But yeah, you know, I'm going to do more reviews basically on different products I get. I just want to test out the waters with this boxing glove. And that's going to be it for now. Leave your thoughts and leave your comments. Again, forgive me. I'm quite tired right now, but I knew I had to like make at least a quick little video about these gloves basically. That's all I got for now, guys. Inshallah.